Alright, so today I want to tell you guys a bit of a story. Now, this might not be fully accurate, but it's how I remember it the best. So back about 11 years ago, I was introduced to the website we all know and love, YouTube. Now, at this point, I did not have a computer or anything. So on a Saturday, when my mum used to go shopping, we used to go too. And we'd go to my grandma's house to stay there for the full day. And while we were there, we would use my grandma's computer. She'd let us. And when we were there, we'd just play Minecraft all day. Dragon Fable as well. Dragon Fable and Minecraft are like the two games that we always played when we came there. That's how I got to know Dragon Fable. And stuff like Minecraft, I was there before the game even came out fully. But while I was there, I kind of discovered YouTube. I remember like we were sat playing Minecraft one day and I don't know how exactly we found it. I think we typed it in. But we found the original Yogscast playthrough of Minecraft. I know that's completely irrelevant to what this video is about, but it's the story about why I'm here, basically. Now, we would watch all their videos as they came out. We'd watch every single one of them, and it was really cool how they kind of made these characters that kind of had their own voices, had their own personality, and it was really fun. And when I used to watch it, I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to do the same too. But at that point, I didn't know how the hell to record a video. It was so foreign to me, I had no idea. And at that point, as I said, I didn't have a computer. I think the most technology I had at that time was a Nintendo DS and maybe an Xbox 360. That was about it. And as you probably all know, you couldn't really do much with that. And at the time, I would have been quite young. I would have been about 11. I am 22 now. It would have been around that time. And I thought I was a bit too young. And I thought if my parents ever found out that I made videos on the internet, they would be a bit annoyed and kind of worried because, oh, their 11-year-old son is on the internet doing shit. You might get in trouble, you might get attacked, cyberbullied. So I didn't do it. I thought I'd wait until I'm older. I thought I'd maybe wait until I found out how to make videos. But about 3 or 4 years after that, I made my channel. The channel my main channel, link in the description if you're interested. Not really what this video is about. But I made that channel and I made the logo for it. I remember it was terrible. I went on to a website called Cool Text and I can't remember what the font was called. I think it was called like Nova or something like that. It might even still be on there. I made the logo on there and I just typed in the initials CWB and then saved that image and used it as the logo. They're my initials for my actual name, by the way. And at that point I was really happy. I had made a channel. I was ready to make videos. I still didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I didn't really make anything at that point, but with some time after that, I would eventually get onto making my first few videos. Now, they were shit. Literal shit. I recorded them on PS4 SharePlay and sort of edited them on there. It was terrible. It was awful. It's a really good way to start out, but I think when it comes to its practicality, editing and making videos on a console is kind of bad. But it's better than nothing, I guess. And it was definitely a great way to start out for someone who didn't really have much money and, it was something simple. And at that point, I kind of just didn't really make anything much until a couple of years after that when I finished college. So that was about 2.5 years ago I finished college and I started to make videos properly. Now, on my main channel, I started making Dark Souls 3 content for a mod called Cinders, which kind of changed the way the game works. And I made a bunch of videos on there. Now, these videos were terrible. I was really shy and really awkward. You'll be able to see those videos if you look at that channel or if you look at my reacting to old videos I did a few months back. Those videos were terrible. I was really shy, I've said that. But I had a lot of fun because I was doing what I wanted to. I was making content and I was enjoying it. videos are terrible, and it would take me about 6 hours to upload because my internet was so bad. I think I had like a 2 megabyte upload or something terrible like that. It literally took me 6 hours to upload a video, and sometimes my internet would just go off and I'd have to start again. So it was not ideal by that point. So I took like a little break. I think it was like a week or two until I got new internet. At about that time, I started making Dragon Fable content on that channel. I think I only made like somewhere between 10 and 20 parts, something. Might have been like 15 or something, I can't remember. And a few people watched those and they enjoyed them. But I stopped them because there wasn't really much of an interest. And I kind of moved on to other stuff. Now, when I stopped making them, one person, which if you're here today, then nice. I mean, this channel, DF Midnight, would not have existed without that one person. So you know who you are if you're still watching. And they said to me, hey, I didn't make my Dragon Fable content, so I like it. And at that point, I thought I would like to because I did enjoy it. So I made another channel, which is what this channel is now. And at this point, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. This channel was originally going to be a Let's Play channel for multiple series on just unedited gameplay, which would have been a terrible idea. I mean, honestly, unedited random Let's Play content is not the best way to grow a channel these days. It used to be back about 10 years ago, but, you know, things changed. And I started to make videos on this channel about Dragon Fable, and it's been really fun. And another little big fact about myself, a person like me finds it very hard to work and to get a job. I think a few of you will probably know this, but most of you don't. I'm actually disabled. I am not right now, obviously. I'm a wheelchair user. I don't know if you can even hear what I'm saying right now, but down there, that's a wheelchair. You can't really tell. I'm not picking it up because it's quite heavy. Well, it's not really very heavy, but I don't want to. So, for a person like me, I don't really have as much energy, and I can't really, you know, just get up early every single day and get on a taxi or a bus, because I don't drive. I used to, but I wasn't a very good driver and I was uncomfortable, so I got rid of my car. But it would be very difficult. So I've always had the passion of working from home, and that's where YouTube kind of came in. That's why I started doing it when I finished college. I thought, oh well, I really want to do YouTube, and it could be a way to maybe make a job. But little did I know that the route I'm currently taking, it's not really going anywhere, and I don't think it ever will. Hands up, how many of you think a person can make a living? And I'm not saying that all I care about is money, because I don't. If someone said to me, would you rather make millions from YouTube and get less views, or would you rather have millions of views and make no money? I would take millions of views and no money any day. I'm not here to make a living, because let's face it, I don't really need to. I am living on disabled benefits. But I've always wanted to make a career because it's something to work for, it's something to work at, it's something to do as a goal. But how many of you could say that a Dragon Fable channel could ever make a living on YouTube? It's fine to say no, or it's fine to say yes, it is possible, but the way Dragon Fable is, it's a very small game. Now, one thing I should say, nothing I'm going to say in this video is to attack or say that, oh, Dragon Fable's terrible. It's not. Dragon Fable is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Atix Entertainment are some of the most dedicated and hard-working and passionate developers I've ever seen, and in my opinion, some of the best. And they work really hard on their games, and they're fantastic. They do work really hard, and they clearly care a lot about the community and the game. So, Dragon Fable's fantastic. I will always love Dragon Fable. I will always be a player and a supporter of Artix Entertainment and Dragon Fable. But what I'm trying to say is I put far too much effort into this channel, and right then it was due to the fact that I enjoyed it, and I still do enjoy Dragon Fable, but it really hurts my soul to say this. But I don't enjoy making videos anymore. I haven't done for a very long time, and I've been kind of bottling it up, keeping it to myself, because I don't feel like I didn't want to stop, but I've had a really slow week this week. I recorded a bunch of videos for this week, but the only one I uploaded was the Let's Play part, and it's Friday today, and my last video was on Tuesday, so this week I've only had one video. Two if you include this one, but I don't know if you already count this one. So I had a bunch of videos recorded for this week, but yesterday when I sat down to edit and to edit a video, I was just sat there and I was staring at the screen, and I was staring at the timer of the video, and I was like, 35 minutes. I just don't want to. And I was sat there staring at it, and I had no motivation to edit that video, and I just didn't want to. I just could. Well, it's not. I've always thought that I was such a lazy person, but I honestly feel like I've had time to reflect this over the last few weeks. I don't think it's laziness. I think it's motivation. I've always said that if I didn't make a video and I didn't want to, I've always thought it's because I was lazy. But it's honestly not that, because when I was first starting out YouTube, this channel, I was getting out videos every day. I was even getting multiple out every day sometimes, because I was really enjoying it, and I was growing a channel, and I was really enjoying playing the game and editing the videos, even though the way it really edited, but I enjoyed making them. But recently I've not been getting out as many because, again, I thought it was laziness, but it honestly isn't, because for other stuff I'm very active for, I really enjoy, and I'm not. It's just a lack of motivation and the want to make them. This channel isn't really going anywhere, and it will never go anywhere. I understand that. I've been recording for way longer than I would have wished, so I kind of want to get into it now. Now, I'm going to be taking a break from my other channel as well. I'm just going to be completely doing a big hiatus on content for a while, until I figure stuff out and figure out what I actually want to do. Because that's my problem. I've always did what I think other people like. I've always did what I thought would gain views. Especially on my other channel. My other channel is a fucking mess, and I hate it. And I want to find my niche, my thing I want to do. I always feel like I've always got more potential to do some really cool stuff with my channels. And recently I've just never done that. I'm a bit of a procrastinator as well. I always think about doing stuff and then never do it. So that's why I want to take a complete break from everything till I figure out what it is I want to do. And because of that, Dragon Fable takes up a lot of my YouTube video time, which is why I'm putting an end to it for now. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be gone for. It might be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, who knows. But when I do come back, I do not want to make the type of content I'm doing now. The two channels that I have right now go like this. The DF Midnight takes up most of my work, and then CWB Midnight takes up a little bit, not much. I sometimes go weeks without uploading on the channel, and I wanted to swap around, so I want this channel to be the one that doesn't have much effort, and I want my main channel to be the main focus. So when I come back, I'm still going to be doing weekly update videos, so like the Let's Play. I still really enjoy this game, and I still want to be a part of this community, and I do not want to leave. It's just for hobby and for passion, I guess. But when I do come back, the videos are going to be nowhere near as edited, because at the end of the day, I'm kind of wasting my time here. I feel like I could be putting this much effort into something else, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So the series will still continue, like Doom Night, free to play, but I'll be getting out less content on this channel in the future, and the videos won't be as highly edited because I don't want to put too much time into this anymore. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I felt like I missed a few things, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm going to be going for a while, and I will be coming back, but it won't be as back as you would hopefully want. So I'm real sorry to some of you guys that enjoyed the content, but I've reached the dead end, and I don't enjoy this anymore, and it's best to just stop right now because I don't want to end up hating YouTube. I don't want to end up getting so burnt out to the fact that I just don't want to make videos ever again, because I do. But yeah, thank you for listening. If you listened for however long I spoke for, I'm recording off nearly half an hour. I mean, a lot of that is getting edited out, but you know, either way, yeah, I'll see you all in the future, I guess.